Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. And surprise, it's Sunday, but I'm coming to you today because tomorrow starts Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and I want to go over the first week with you, let you know what I'm thinking about getting and what I'm passing on, and maybe why. So starting with today, Sunday, March 14th, and have you noticed, like, if you get the flyer, you get some information, but if you go online, you find out more. So the things that are in the flyer are the It Confidence in a Cream. Now, this is something that I usually purchase. I've purchased in the past, and I'm like, yeah, I'm down to the container I'm using, plus I think I have one other one, and so I'll pick up one more. And then I was like, I should probably go through the ingredient deck on that. And there's certainly nothing awful. It is a good moisturizer. It has some ingredients that are humectants, meaning they attract moisture, hold moisture in. There's nothing irritating in there. But there's also nothing really special in there. So I think I'm gonna pass on that, which is weird because that's not how I roll, but you'll see why when we come to Monday's offerings. There is also the Stila eyeliner. I don't do liquid eyeliner, so I don't need that. This is a diamond and platinum exclusive, so you have to be at one of those levels, but it's the Clinique Even Better Clinical Radical Dark Spot Corrector and Interrupter. It has pretty good reviews. That's not something that I use, but if you use it and you are at one of those member levels, you probably want to take advantage of that. And then there's a surprise beauty steal that will be revealed on the 14th. That feels a little cheesy to me, not thrilled about that. Moving on to Monday. So what's in the flyer are the Smashbox, the original photo primer, the oil-free version. That's not one that I use, so I'm passing on that. Then they have two products from Peach and Lily. Peach and Lily, I feel like when I'm looking at skincare brands now at Ulta, there are tons of new brands that I haven't seen before. And this is a Korean skincare beauty line. And I was looking at the matcha pudding antioxidant cream. And look, I looked up ingredients. I'm not going to read all of this to you, but it's going to remind me it has niacinamide. And we like niacinamide because it helps to build the proteins in our skin. That means that which then produces collagen and locks in moisture and can help prevent environmental damage. So it helps our lipid barrier. It just does all kinds of really good things for our skin. It has cetaaryl alcohol, and that is usually derived from plants like palm oil or coconut oil. It can also be synthesized in a lab. And it's found in lots of creams and lotions and shampoos and moisturizers. And it's an ingredient that keeps other ingredients from separating. So while doesn't seem like it's doing too good one way or the other, that is the purpose that it serves in this product. Then there's a hexanidyl 1 and 2. And it says that it is a highly effective and mild coupling agent and humectant. Okay, so it draws in moisture. And it's especially useful when bonding silicone products that can be used at lower concentrations. So it sounds like if you put that ingredient in, you don't need as much silicone to help everything be a nice texture and hold it together. Then there is a decaprylyl carbonate, which is a plant-derived fat, and it is really good. It says it's often characterized as a dry emollient because of its ability to moisturize the skin. So that sounds really good. There's a fatty acid in there. There is a green tea extract in there, so we know that's really good. It gives us really good antioxidant properties. It also helps with UV protection, anti-inflammatory. There is a flower extract that is from the neem plant, which is native to India. It has been long known for its anti-aging properties. And there's lots of good stuff. There's some antibacterial in there, meaning it's good for acne. So all of those are in that peach and lily matcha pudding antioxidant cream. And so, excuse me, since that's going to be it's either $19.50 or $20, I'm going to give that one a try. Then they have an essence, and that looked nice, although I'm not in need of an essence right now. Then they've got online only is the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. I don't use that product. And Murad online only is the Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30/PA+++. I was curious because this has vitamin C in it, and the vitamin C is not L-ascorbic acid. And if you're a fan of Angie Hot and Flashy, you know that she doesn't want to hear about vitamin C that is not L-ascorbic acid. Citric acid is an ester. Your body would have to do conversions to make it L-ascorbic acid. L-ascorbic acid is a small enough molecule, it just gets in our skin and does wonderful things. So when I looked up the ingredients here in this Murad product, it's some proprietary version of vitamin C that a couple of websites I saw cited that it was a really fabulous form of vitamin C, but when I went and checked out Angie's channel, she's like, yeah, that's PR hype. So I'm not buying it. Moving on to March 16th, Tuesday. 50% off Shiseido Essential Energy Moisturizing Cream. Again, that's something that I looked at, and it's got some good stuff in there. And so for $24, I think I might pick that one up and give it a try. There's Serovital Advanced. These are supplements. I don't buy my supplements at Ulta. I don't care who the brand is. That's just not where I'm buying my supplements. There is this Cover FX Luminous Tinted Moisturizer and Custom Application Brush. And I looked at this. So it's like a tinted CC cream. It only comes in 4 shades. So there were a lot of complaints that even the lightest shade was too dark for some people, and really 4 shades does not do your customers a service. And some people complained that even if they used the smallest amount, it was nearly impossible to rub it in, like it just sat on the surface. So I like the notion of that, but I don't think that this is one that I'm willing to try. And then another online only is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. I used to use this. I have been a huge fan of this in the past. I stopped using it, not because there were any effects that I wasn't liking, but just I'm taking a little bit gentler care of my skin, hoping that helps me have beautiful looking skin longer. Moving on to Wednesday, March 17th. We have 50% off Stravictin Super C Retinol Brighten Correct Vitamin C Serum. Because I do use prescription strength tretinoin, I don't use retinols, but if you skin is too sensitive for tretinoin or you can't get a prescription, that might be one to try. And then a few offerings from Juice Beauty, their CC cream and an illuminating primer. Their CC cream seems to have a little bit better reviews. And so, you know, for $18, $19, I might give that a try. And then they've got 50% off Beauty Bakery, Mented Cosmetics, Persona, and Sarah Happ. So these are all women-owned brands. And you know what? If you're looking for picking up some new color, a new product, and you want to support a women-owned brand, Wednesday would be a great day to do that. Moving on to Thursday, the 18th. There's 50% off Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I think I have used this before. I think I either got it in a prescription box or I picked it up during a sale. It is regularly $89. It's going to be on sale for $44.50. So if it's in your skincare routine and you like it, this is definitely the time to buy it. I'm very leery of getting stuck on anything that has a really high, what I consider a really high regular price point. And $89 is just a little bit more than I want to spend on a regular basis. 50% off Lancome's Pro Oil Free Longwear Makeup Primer. If you saw literally the bag of primers I have, I can't buy any more primers. I have dozens. Online only, Urban Decay Cosmetics, their Brow Blade Waterproof Eyebrow Pencil and Ink Stain. Now at $13, this is getting really close to Target / drugstore prices for like NYX. And I will go ahead and try that. Brows are something that I still haven't settled on my holy grail. I keep trying new stuff. I find stuff that I like for a while and then I don't. So yes, for $13, I will give that a try. And then also online only Bare Minerals bronzers and highlighters, of which I need neither. Moving on to Friday the 19th. 50% off all IT brushes for Ulta. I have a couple of big powder brushes of theirs that I really like. Becca Cosmetics half off their Shimmering Skin Pressed Highlighter, and now you know that Becca has announced that in September of this year that they are closing operations. So if you're a big fan of that, you might want to pick some up, but don't fall too in love with it because it will be very hard to find. 50% off online for Philosophy Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker and Line Correcting Moisturizer. If you follow Jen Love, which used to be Jen Love's Reviews, she has really railed on the Philosophy brand for the ingredients that they use, so I just didn't even look at it. And online only, there are a bunch of devices, including NuFace, Nurse Jamie, and PMD and Foreo. So full disclosure, I have stopped using my NuFace. I haven't used it in a very long time. I watch a channel that's a couple of dermatologists, and I don't remember the channel name. I'll put it in the notes below. And they had a really good video on microcurrent and why it really doesn't work. And that was my experience. And I have so many steps in my skincare routine that I just, I cannot be bothered with it. And then last but not least, on the 19th, it's 50% off Ico, Petite and Pretty, and Too Faced. It just says Select Eye. So I don't know what that means. I will probably on the 19th take a look, and if there's something that I use or something that interests me, I might go ahead and get it. Then on Saturday, March 20th, 50% off Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, $13. I love this mascara. This is a great mascara. I love the wand. For 13 bucks, yeah, I'll pick it up. There's 50% off Tula Get Toned Pro Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. I have a bunch of glycolic acid already, so I'm going to pass on that for right now. Here is another Diamond and Platinum exclusive offer, which is 50% off Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer. Not my favorite concealer, so that's no. I am Diamond, so anyway, I'm passing on that. And then another online only is 50% off Nabla Select Eyeshadow Palettes. This is not a brand that I own or that I'm super familiar with, so I went looking at a bunch of videos, a lot from Mel Thompson. Mandy Lee has some reviews. It sounds like these are good, high quality palettes, and that the quality seems to be very consistent across the palettes. So since they're on sale for $12 to $19.50, that might be something that'll be worth picking up. Anyway, okay, so that is week 1 of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm a little struck by it's really heavy on skincare. I feel like it's a little light on cosmetics. Not that I'm complaining. I've got too much makeup as it is. I'm really focused a lot more on skincare these days, and I'm going through more skincare these days. So let me know in the comments what of any of this you are excited about. Thank you so much for joining me. Do the YouTubey things, especially subscribing, and have a fantastic day.